what are the keys for the Niners to win this game?
First of all, we have to do what we are always doing when we are winning matches this year. Just run the ball, keep Russell Wilson down the field. You don't want the Seahawks to make any big and explosive plays. So you have to be aware of Russell Wilson throwing deep balls. I think that's it, because that's a so one-dimensional team. If you can just win the time of possession and you just can limit Russell Wilson, not stop, because I don't think that anyone can stop Russell Wilson right now. He's the best quarterback right now in the NFL. So not to stop him, but to limit him. If you can do that, then this Seattle Seahawks defense is so bad that we can win this game. On the other hand, Jimmy Garoppolo must play better and better.
Yeah.
If he can do that, I think we can win this match.
Yeah, I mean, this is the way I look at it. It all starts with containing Russell Wilson in the pocket. Last year when they lost at home, was it a tie? What was it, a tie? They lost? I forget. They lost. They lost to the Seahawks at home. It was basically because they couldn't contain Russell Wilson in the pocket in overtime. So they got it. That starts there. And then Russell Wilson is great, but I still think that there's a way to beat him. I think he's a little impatient as a quarterback. He's the best deep ball thrower in the game, and he wants to throw deep. And if you kind of force him to keep checking down, then he has a game like he has against the Cardinals. So what I would want to do is force him to throw quick passes all game, and you do it by either blitzing or playing zone. You force the check down, you force the hot throw. You don't let him drop back against a four-man rush and just chill. Wait until DK Metcalf is deep and throw it up to him. Don't let him do that. You got to let him make him consistently check it down, make him consistently throw hot, and he'll get impatient and he'll throw it up. And like he did against the Cardinals in overtime, and you just got to be there to make the pick. If you don't do that, you're going to lose, because Russell Wilson is way too good. He's accurate. He throws deep. He's smart. He's mobile. He's just a little impatient, is what I think.
Yeah, that's the only weak spot he has right now.
Yeah. And who can blame him for being impatient? Every time he throws deep, he hits it. So
yeah. That's all I think. We covered it.
So. Who are you picking to win?
Grant, that's the part where I hate the most, because every time I picked in the past the 49ers, we lost. I pick drama at the end of the game. I'm still faithful. I think deep inside that we will win that match. But right now in public, I won't pick anyone.
See, the thing is, I've been picking the Niners all week, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Seahawks win. I mean, they have no defense, but the Niners are jet lagged. They're coming off a really long trip to New England. There's no guarantee that their offense will be clicking. You know, that might be a game where the offense commits a bunch of turnovers.
Yeah.
You know, because the Seahawks do force turnovers. So if the offense isn't clicking, as you pointed out, no Debo, how efficient is it really going to be? You're going against Russell Wilson, who usually doesn't lose 2 games in a row. It's a tough game. You're on the road for the second week in a row. This is not a gimme win. And if they lose this game, you're back to like, well, now they got to play on Thursday.
4-4.
You know, like, they're not out of the woods yet. Things are looking good. They've won 2 in a row. If they win this game, then you're like, okay, they've got some serious momentum. They could go all the way. If they lose this game, you're like, they're still in last place. You know, now they got to play on. They could lose to Green Bay on Thursday night. This is getting to be a very tough schedule.
Yeah. The next matches are horror. I think what I said some weeks before that Rams and New England game. I was surprised that we could just march through them extremely easy. This game is going to be a fate changer right now. If we can win this game, I think the sky is the limit. As I said before when I was talking about George Kittle, if we win this game, then the next few games are not looking so hard after all, and they just going to get back some of that win mentality that they had last year.
Right. And, you know, we'll see really what kind of impact Deebo Samuel has on this offense.
Yeah.
You know, what his absence really – we've been talking about it for weeks. We're going to find out. You know, if they can't score much against the worst defense in the league without Deebo, that says a lot. It says a lot.